Oh, I'm sorry. You're making a video?
Yeah.
I got something for you. Hold on. Stop. Limited palette. If you're interested in that.
Oh, you want to get that out, you mean?
Yeah, I'll whip it out for you.
Okay, well, no.
In front of all these people?
When you finish your sketch, why don't you finish your sketch?
It's going to take me a while to finish this.
That's okay.
What, with the limited palette? Yeah, I sent you that, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is all here. I haven't gone anywhere since we got here about 10 o'clock. This actually is from about 11 o'clock. But, yeah, so here's the limited palette with the very magic Cretacolor Sanguine oil. And this is, if you notice, all my, any flesh is easily done with this. And then, you know, to make it a little more, not so pinky, you add a little yellow to it, you know, and then that really makes it, that really gives you the sunburnt look of fairgoers. And we're gonna do the color here. What does, so he's got a lot of this in it. So he's gonna get that. And he has the white. Usually I do the white first, because if you do the white first, then you can't, you know, it doesn't color on top of it. And birch bark is white. And leather thing is, can you believe $109 for that squirrel rowing the canoe? I mean, is that a deal or is that a deal? Roz, you want me to get it for you? I'm reaching the, you know, the delirious stage where, you know, you wake up the next day and
I definitely need to get you a cold drink.
No, I'm not crazy yet. What's that? Mad Dogs and
Englishmen
and Skechers, and Mad Dogs and Metro Skechers go out in the midday sun sketching. I mean, we're crazy. We're all crazy, aren't we? Who thought up this idea, anyways? Whose idea?
You
was...
and I did.
oh! It's now me.
Yeah.
Where did I come into this? I thought it was you.
No.
Wasn't it you?
No, it was you.
Did I really come up with this idea?
Yes, you and Roberta and I came to the fair and we were talking about it.
Really?
Yep.
When was that?
Well, this is the 5th year and it was like 2 years before that.
The 5th? Okay, so this is the 5th year and there's 2 years before. What were we doing? Were we...
We were just sketching.
We were just sketching?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you said, wouldn't it be fun if we got more people to do this?
Really?
Yep.
That really happened?
That really happened. It's not apocryphal.
Wow. So it wasn't just you. I thought this was your idea.
No.
So...
The buttons were my idea.
What's that?
The buttons were my idea.
Right, well, so if this is... Wow. So I'm partial. So if anybody gets like heat stroke, do I have like some kind of liability?
No, you have no liability at all.
Are you sure about that?
I'm absolutely sure.
I better check with my attorney on this.
Yeah.
I mean, if I really did come up, I did, or is it her? Bird came up with this idea. It's all her fault. Can we blame it on her? She's in the Cowborn, by the way.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So yeah, this is, and you know, what really makes you know, it's a limited. It's mostly dirty colors, right? But you notice I have a few bright colors, but especially blue, because when you put blue behind these dirty colors, then it really like pops, you know? Then it, you know, because it just says, what? It says sky, right? Mm-hmm. It's easy. It's all symbolic. Now, what's the name of this place?
I don't know.
It's like, what's the name of this place? It's on the other side.
Yes, I'll go check.
Okay.
You're not his minion, Jeff.
Isn't this terrible? I mean, you know, we get people out here to get heat stroke and everything, and then we put them to work. What is it, Jeff?
Tony's Trading Post.
Tony's Trading Post.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take a little sign. Do that.
So all I have to do is just label this Tony's, and I'm done.
That is so Minnesota. That chipmunk is the one that I keep.
Lots of creepy
Why would I want a raccoon tax?
taxidermy. And furs. It's just your kind of place? Don't you love this raccoon here? Oh, and it's really brightly lit down here. So we'll put him, and here's like that negative space thing that goes on, and we put the white in there. By the way, I'm changing over to Faber-Castell pencils. But I'm finding that I like the Prismacolor white better.
Okay.
Because it really, it's like a kid's crayon. And Faber-Castell isn't as... see, I'm getting just as obsessive about materials as you are. What's happening to me?
That was not my intention.
It's all yours. It's all your fault. But it's great that we have a great... Oh, I haven't mentioned every other sentence has to be wet paint, right?
Right, that's right.
It's really, really a pleasure to be obsessed about materials when you get wet paint, isn't it? Yeah. Well done.
Fantastic.
Tony's Trading Post. And we got to say something about this. I could spend the whole day just sketching this place, couldn't you?
You could. You really could.
And I'll be honest with you, when I first came here...